Welcome to Tip Tester. I'm Andy.
And I'm Madeline.
And today we're going to be testing some microwave cooking hacks.
For our first hack, we're going to try to make microwavable popcorn without using a pre-packaged microwavable bag. What do you think, Andy?
It's just popcorn, so it's going to pop. Whether it's good or not, we'll see.
All right, now we're going to mix half a cup of popcorn with half a teaspoon of oil and half a teaspoon of salt. We're going to mix it up real good. Then we're going to throw it in a bag. Fold it over a couple times.
You don't want the popping corn to escape the bag.
You're right, you never want the popping corn to escape the bag. Escape from Papatress.
That's a stretch.
And then we're going to microwave it for 2 to 4 minutes. Whoa.
That's a bag of popcorn, popped corn.
That's a full-on bag of popcorn, and it smells like the movies. Whoa!
It's popped, it's corn. I'm gonna try.
Might be a little hot, please be careful. Look at that, that's beautiful.
It's a little dry, maybe needed more oil or butter or something.
I think it's pretty good.
Next, we're going to try to make potato chips in the microwave.
Potato chips in the microwave?
I know! So first we're going to slice the potato into thin slices, preferably with a mandolin or a sharp knife.
Watch those fingers, Andy.
That's fun. We have our potato slices, and you want to rinse them off in water to get rid of the starch. So I'm going to rinse them a little bit.
What we're learning here is that potatoes are filthy.
Potatoes are filthy. The potatoes I'm putting on a plate with a paper towel.
Say, Andy.
Yeah?
Could this be a healthy option compared to regular potato chips?
It could potentially be a very healthy option because these aren't deep fried and there's no orange dust like Doritos have.
I'm intrigued.
Some people like the dust. So I have my potatoes on a plate. I'm going to add some salt for flavor. And now we're going to put our potato slices in the microwave for about 3 minutes.
Chef. Those look like some pretty nice baked potato chips.
First impressions, visually, they are quite potato chippy. I'm going to try to eat one.
I'm going in.
That's pleasantly normal, I think.
Mine was really good. For our next hack, we're gonna try out making brownies in a coffee cup, which is a pretty popular, time-tested thing. We're just gonna kind of see how it works out for us.
I love a brownie in the morning.
He loves a brownie in the morning.
A cup of brownie.
So first, we're gonna take a microwavable mug and then add about half a cup of brownie mix. Now this one is just sugar, flour, and cocoa.
Or you could just use a pre-made store-bought mix.
So we're gonna add that to the cup, and then we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of water. Then you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of oil. And a few dashes of vanilla extract.
That looks appetizing.
Then we mix it up. Honors?
Sure. Lump free, that's my motto.
And then we're just gonna put it in the microwave for 1 to 2 minutes. It's looking pretty cakey in there, maybe
It
a
looks
little raw.
like a cup of cake. Do you want to grab a fork and give it a go?
Sure. I mean, that's a decent brownie.
It's moist.
I feel like it's something that Donna in accounting would be all over.
It is typical Donna.
It could be like it's your birthday and no one brought you a cake.
If you're alone on your birthday. It is a decent single serving of cake.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah. For our next tip, we're going to try making crispy bacon in the microwave by draping it over a bowl.
Oink, oink.
It's going to make a grease fountain. So you put a bowl on top of a plate, invert the bowl, and then you drape some bacon atop the bowl. I love handling raw meat.
Now this seems like it's probably a 2-strip max system, right?
Yeah, there's not a lot of room, so you can only make about 2 or 3 strips. So we're going to cook the bacon for 2 minutes in the microwave. That's some ugly bacon, I gotta say.
That is very ugly. I mean, it looks like what it is, which is always not the goal with meat.
I'll take a bit of it and try.
I'm gonna let you do that.
Not bad, it's bacon. And some of the grease did flow off of the bacon and onto the plate, so there's that.
I think it could work if you just really cooked it.
Yeah.
If you went full hog.
Of course, you could also just put the bacon out on a plate on a paper towel, and that's another way to cook it.
Yeah.
The bowl added something maybe, but not really.
It added like extra dishes.
So how do you feel about these microwave hacks?
I feel pretty good about most of them. I thought the potato chips were pretty good. I
Yeah.
thought that popcorn was like movie fresh.
Yeah,
And the brownie was also pretty tasty. I mean, I don't think I would do it necessarily.
right. But if you don't have a stove or an oven, they all actually worked. Except for the bacon, it's not that crispy.
Which is unacceptable in the Lifehacker test kitchen.